Well, now we got a new confidant established. I could have actually started another one with my favorite confidant, but I figured let's save that for a little bit down the road. Pollen warnings as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots at Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week. People really are talking about that Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it. Probably for the best, wouldn't you say? It's not time to reveal our identities to the world. If not ever.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you've got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today I'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Huh. Kaguya. Wonder where I've heard that name before. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then.
Do you know the answer?
What do people generally call a woman who has a charm that sometimes leads their men to doom? A femme fatale. I love how the Elizabeth is there. That's funny.
Exactly.
That's right. The answer is femme fatale. Literally translated, it means fatal woman. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome, or Salome? I'm just gonna say Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of the opera, Carmen. Hey on. That name should ring a bell to you.
Nice going!
That one was an easy question, though. But of course, just like with Persona 4 and 3, all the questions you're asked, and some of the lectures even that you don't get a question for, will be brought up in your exam. So I highly recommend you save before you take the test. Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them within a single night of cramming. You underestimate my power. You heard her. Must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you got. Take every boost you can. You're gonna need it. Badly. Oh, and there may be certain times during exam days. Uh-oh. We got something going on.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh,
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the girl of rumor, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off. Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
Oh no, I thought we had more time. No, no. I did not know, man. My time's gonna be taken up by this shit.
What are you bringing us here for?
Oh god, this is gonna suck.
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker's stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright, now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... Mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor. But it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
Okay, I feel like that pose he did was a reference to something, but I'm just not sure what. I'm gonna assume like Super Sentai, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, he's a car.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing!
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
It's some European folklore, you could say, recent folklore. There's a video that talks about it a little bit, but I don't know where to, I forget how to refer you. I think it's like Persona 5 Fast Facts or something like that.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive? Safety first, okay?
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel.
He didn't even close the door.
That tickles. Lower, lower! Oh, there! That feels so good.
Is that Buran I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Here we go. Here is Mementos. I kind of spoiled it the last part, but yeah. This is a very interesting place. It's kind of like Tartarus, where this is the place where the dungeons randomized every time you enter. Nakanohara is somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
And again.
What's this entrance gonna look like? No idea, but pretty strong distortion should be a pretty obvious visual clue. So we just gotta go wandering around for it then? What a goddamn pain in the ass.
I have something.
Hey, look at this. There's something here.
I can feel it.
Oh, you can get spotted here if you want. But, still, you just don't want to get bothered with that. You want to be able to, you still want to get the jump on them.
Now's our chance to strike!
And look, here's
See a
slime.
weak spot.
Persona!
Kind of forgot what he's weak to. Oh, hey. Got him with that. Did not expect that. Oh, he's weak to wind.
It's almost scary how good I am.
That's cool. I'll take it. Didn't know.
It's almost
Pass the
scary
baton
how
to
good
me.
I am.
Okay.
Now Morgana can pass it to me, so that's honestly really
The
good.
baton
Oh, if they're frozen, all your hits will connect.
All right.
So, you know, keep that in mind.
Do it!
I should use for slime. I'll probably make him later. Because I do want to complete the compendium. I actually want to try to get the platinum trophy on camera. So that'll be cool. That'll be a great achievement. Although I'm trying to get the Persona 4 Golden Platinum Trophy first. Normally I did think, I don't care about achievement hunting all that much. But I kind of want to do it for these two games. And yeah, you really want to get jumps on the enemies here, of course. But I mean, as you may notice, some of the enemies are from Kamoshida's palace. So basically, if you wanted to recruit a shadow, instead of having to deal with the
Aim for their weak spot.
what do you call it? I'm just gonna rush. Instead of having, if you want to try to get the demon or the persona instead of having to fuse for it, you could just go back. Although I believe some personas you won't find anymore. I think. Don't hold me on that. There's just sometimes I notice like I never seem to run into this persona from that palace anymore.
That was easy.
I can feel it.
And it's usually those high-level ones that you're not expected to capture.
It's somewhere. It's somewhere.
Here we are.
Whoa!
The hell is this? It's all wavy and shit. This is the place. I sense the target up ahead. You ready? Let's go. And this is pretty much a boss fight, or a mini boss fight. And make sure you bring a persona that has an electric move. Well, you should be fine. If you made a Galtheon, you're ready to go. This needs to be Nakanohara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, we'll go talk to him. She's mine. Jesus Christ, dude. I wonder if he'll talk. Let's find out.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
Hold on, I want to hear this guy's voice again for a sec.
What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Remember this voice actor. Remember that voice. And remember that voice actor. There's gonna be a bit of irony soon. And I am shocked I didn't realize it sooner. Anyway, it's mini-boss fight time. And now he starts talking like an actual demon.
Persona!
Hold on. What are you weak to? What are you weak to again? Okay, we should be fine.
Go down!
As long as he doesn't have any fire, although I'm actually scared now that he's gonna have it.
That was incredible, Joker!
Just gonna beat the shit out of him. Pretty good damage right there. Oh, he's gonna buff himself up, huh? Just go for the hit. He thinks he could buff himself. Bring it back down. Humble him. And we're just gonna take him to town.
Nice going, Skull!
Anyway, I just realized who that voice actor was, and I'm just, come on.
Let's go.
I'm disappointed in Atlas. I thought you'd think they'd try to make less of an oversight like that. You may not get what I'm talking about, but you're gonna understand when you hear Madarame speak. And that takes care of this fight. He didn't even hit us. That's just sad. Everyone gets a level up, including my persona. That's pretty good.
Alright.
We got Dodge Ice. It's okay. Ooh, Racunda. That'll be nice to get my hands on later. Seems like nobody else got a new skill, because I guess because on the last level they got something. Oh well, no complaints there. Wait a second, hold on. They turned off the voice acting? Why? You started out with voice acting, and now once he's been beaten, it's like, oh, let's turn the voice acting off. What the fuck, bro? Persona 4 and 3 didn't do this. What the hell's... what? God damn. I don't hate this game. I love it, but it's just... voice acting, when it gets turned on and off in the middle of an event, it is my biggest video game pet peeve. You either commit to the voice acting or you don't do it at all. I don't understand it. It doesn't make any goddamn sense with me. And besides, this is like a modern game, and they're like, we can't put any more voice acting lines. The disc's too full. Ah, like, what the fuck, man? Oh, I'm so confused. Evil teacher used me, then threw me out into the street. That's what caused my fixation on her. Evil teacher. Could it be that Madarame guy he was talking about earlier? Yeah, I just don't want anyone to throw me out again. So some selfish bastard is making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess. Yes, I know that. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him? Huh. Perhaps that's our next target. Actually, what am I saying? That is our next target. We already know that.
Hmm?
What's that shining thing? It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace.
Okay.
Joker, this will make a perfect reward. Attachment pearl. Doesn't that feel very ironic? And that completes our first request. Now, we're going to get requests from the fan site pretty frequently throughout the game, and that means you got to make multiple trips to Mementos. Do not think you can just beat the game while doing nothing in Mementos. I'm not even just talking about doing a, just trying to do all the confidants, because I got some bad news for you if you think you can blow this off. You have to, certain confidants. You will have to go into Mementos and take care of a shadow to progress. Which, technically I'm not supposed to be saying that now, but I figured it's good for you to figure that out now, especially if you're playing on the first run and following along, if the off chance. Anyway, that was pretty good. No, it was pretty easy, but I want the voice acting to come up. I just want to finish. We're at an hour and 46, and I did not realize I would be going to Mementos so soon. I should have stopped when I had the chance. That's what I get for getting cocky, I guess.
Dude!
Sounds like things are going pretty great for us. Alright, we did it.
Hey.
And I think, like, there's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave. What? There's more? Don't worry, it won't take long. Yeah, we got one more thing we gotta do before we can truly get the hell out of Mementos.
Well then.
I want to leave the room first. So, yeah. Tomorrow's my last day of my break. I could technically get called in. Part of me wants to get called in, but I shouldn't. I'm hoping I don't, because as much as I should go back and work, I also
Guess we gotta do it.
I need to get a haircut. My hair's been getting out of control. Like I'm starting to get to Minato levels of hair, and that's not good.
For real?
This place is the fused cognition of countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. He's basically trying to say it's just like Tartarus, where each floor is randomized. Uh-oh. Dude, not want to get caught.
Alright, first move is ours!
Yeah.
Looking cool, Joker! Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
Do it.
It's not over yet! Persona! Zoro, show your might! This will hold it! Okay, guys, let's do it! Game over!
Okay. Ha! Piece of cake!
Oh, and like Persona 3, I shouldn't be mentioning this so soon, but do not think you can simply... Oh, shit! I thought he was turned around. It's okay. Yeah, we should be fine. Who goes next?
Let's do it!
Persona!
It's no problem as long as we connect all our hits.
Cool, Joker!
You're mine.
Anyway, if you linger around a floor too long, someone will come after you. I think you might figure out who that is if you played the other Persona games. So yeah, if you're gonna linger around an area and you may need to stop and think, just pause the game for your sake. And although we will be seeing who that is later. At some point, we are gonna see who that is. 'Cause I actually have yet to fight him. I never really got the chance yet. I was gonna do that on my New Game Plus run, but that I'm doing on the that I was doing before this file. I got to this file, but yeah,
Okay.
just something to know.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Oh hey, there's a locked treasure chest there. I did not expect that. Oh, and treasure chests in in Mementos are one-time things only, pretty much. So if you leave that floor, that treasure chest that you might have left behind is as good as gone. So it's important to keep that in mind. Man, look at that. I love how fast we can just go straight into the all-out attack. We have the whole wait till they get their guns pointed at them. No, you can just immediately hit triangle and they're going to go at it for the kill. But yeah, let's actually get this treasure chest. It's a locked one. Locked treasure chests have that beam of light that glows up.
Okay. No match for me.
Let's get it.
Oh,
Kind of sucks. I was hoping we could get I was hoping we wouldn't need to use that. We got a Hiranya, which is it cures all ailments, or mostly, I think. I don't know. I just want to get out of here. And hey, look, another shadow. Oh, great. Gotta cut that one.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
You're mine.
Joker took one out. All right.
Persona!
Joker took one out. All right. Beat him down.
We're done here.
Let's go. A spectacular victory.
All right.
Takes care of that.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Actually, let's just see what's beyond the door. Oh, another chest.
There's a treasure chest.
It's a normal one, though. And we get a life stone. Cool, I'll take it. Alright, looks like this should be the end. Now we can go down. Hold on a sec, you guys hearing something? And look at this. It's a subway.
Hey!
The trains are totally running. Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know. Yeah, but I thought this was a palace. Then maybe this is how the public views this place. I don't know.
No.
People go through this darkness every day? Forget that. You sure we're cool running around on these tracks? It should be fine as long as we're not in the same ones, I think. I'm no train expert. You've got to be kidding me.
Let's go.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator. Yeah, let's just go. I want to show this off quickly because I'm running out of time. Yeah, it's already 4:16 right now. All right, there it is. What I want to check is just past there. Maybe now we're gonna get some voice acting. I guess not. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct. Poke, and I guess the door is gonna open, or the wall's gonna move away. It opened. A new area has been confirmed in the depths, updating guidance information.
Nice.
See, it's just as I thought. What do you mean? That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before, but it'd be weird for the deepest parts of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
I see.
So you were thinking there's gotta be more? Yeah, now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people were actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here. How deep is it? Should we try going down further?
No.
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home. Well, then I guess that takes care of this area. And I think now the voice acting will kick in, which is gonna piss me off even more.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place.
Oh my fucking god, I was right. God damn it, why is it doing this?
Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
I'm not entirely sure, but it blocked us from going in past a certain depth. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl? Yeah, I agree. I wanted to make sure, though, just in case.
He could turn out to be pretty ancient. What if he smells like an old person?
Stop that. In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
Yeah, now we can reach Mementos. You will take out petty criminals who do not have their own palaces, but for now, be patient till the next target appears. Wonder who that is. Okay. I actually have kept a bit of a mental note on time, and alright, I stopped the first part at around 40 minutes, and then technically this might be a good enough spot to start at. This might be a good enough This might be a good enough time to stop the part and stop the session. So I don't think I'm going to be going. I mean, you could tell just because I'm stumbling on my words harder than Joe Biden. Man, they're not going to hire a guy with a piece of cake. If we could take down some kind of big target next, we're totally going to get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. Yeah, remember this line. But if people don't know who we are, how are we going to give them any courage? You sure, Ryuji? Am I wrong? I don't think that you're necessarily wrong. But should we really be doing this should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida? You mean we should be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that, and I guess I was glad we were able to solve that stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use it for good? Don't you agree? I want to help people. Same goes for me. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand out, like fail all your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all.
What's up?
Is it Ryuji? Did he mention anything about Mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you. It's fine. I'm gonna end this session now, so thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this whole thing we've been going on. Now we're getting into the good shit. But for now, go ahead and subscribe if you're not already, and yeah, I will see you guys next time.